simple. It's like biting an apple.
Toxic lover, you know better. 거기서 좀 내가 얼른 나와. You little demon in my storyline, so no.
And don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? Now that I'm without you, 나 더는 묻지 않을래. How sweet it tastes. 알려주지 않아도 돼. How sweet it tastes. Why don't you know how sweet it tastes? Now that I'm without you. 모든 게 typical, so I've been praying so hard for a miracle. 부르고 있어 나의 이름을. 더는 안 봐 drama, it's good karma. Songs scrolling 1,000 times 다 알고 있어 뻔한 수작일 뿐이야. 완전 신공식이야. It's like biting an apple. And don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? Now that I'm without you, 나 더는 묻지 않을래. How sweet it tastes. 알려주지 않아도 돼. How sweet it tastes. Why don't you know how sweet it tastes? Now that I'm without you. I'm away, I'm feeling my way, I'm in it. 'Cause me and you are different, so I won't stay, I'm leaving. I'm away, I'm feeling my way, I'm in it. 'Cause me and you are different, so I won't stay. And don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? How sweet it tastes. Yeah, don't you know how sweet it tastes? Now that I'm without you, 나 더는 묻지 않을래. How sweet it tastes. 알려주지 않아도 돼. How sweet it tastes. Why don't you know how sweet it tastes? Now that I'm without you.
Toxic lover, you know better. 거기 숨지 말고 빨리 나와. You little demon in my storyline. 더 나가면 너 얼른 나가버려. Toxic lover, you know better. 거기 숨지 말고 얼른 나와. You little demon in my storyline. 더 나가면 I'll see you.
Touch, 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 touch. Thought about you way too much, 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 much. Over overthinking us. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could've had my love, but you've been so out of touch. Monday, I was dreaming about you. Tuesday, I was waiting near the phone. 2 days, wasn't hearing from you. Yeah, what can I say? Oh baby, I was getting bored. Thursday, I was losing interest. Friday, you were out there in the cold. Weekend, you already missed it. I was moving on, cause you were moving too slow. Sometimes I'm alone, stare out my window, and the moon makes you seem close tonight. But you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Over overthinking us. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have my love, but you've been so out of touch. Thought about you way too much. Yeah, you went and messed it up. Cause you've been so out of touch. You could have had my love, but you've been so out of touch. First, yeah, gonna say sorry.